Hey Cougars! Didn't see you there. Welcome back to another episode of Cougar TV. I'm Indigo Arcilla.
And I'm Emma Hitt. Have you ever wanted to try In-N-Out Burger? Skate Club can help you out. In order to fund skateboards for kids who can't afford them, Skate Club has teamed up with In-N-Out and will have a food truck here at Coronado on December 3rd from 3 to 5 p.m.
You can buy a ticket in the business office now until November 30th. Each ticket is $5 and you get a cheeseburger, chips, and a soda. There are no sales the day of the event, so get your tickets in the business office now.
A few months ago, Mr. Smith said our lunch is long enough for a trip to Taco Bell, and we all want to know, is this fact or fiction? Is the sample size just too small?
Well, we heard you, Cougars. Part of our team went out and tested Mr. Smith's claim during lunch. We timed the drive to Taco Bell, recreated Mr. Smith's order, and recorded how much time the whole trip took. Let's see what the verdict is.
To my car, to Taco Bell, back to the courtyard. 17 minutes and 30 seconds. Taco, burrito, and a drink.
All right, Mr. Smith, challenge accepted.
Back or cap? Let's go.
Well, we didn't make it.
Nope.
It took us 20 minutes. We were late. Did not have time to eat. But we did try it a different day and it only took us 12. So it really just depends on the traffic.
On the traffic, guys. So it's neither fact or
Cap. It's neither. There you have it, Cougies. In order to come back to school on time from our limited lunch period, you have to be careful which fast food places you choose.
Getting to know people at Coronado High School is an important interaction, including the new foreign exchange students. This is our first time hosting exchange students in the past 4 years.
2 interviewers, Logan and Emma, spoke with these students face-to-face to see how their lives differ from not only Coronado, but America as a whole, in comparison to their countries.
Konnichiwa.
Hello.
Ciao.
Hola, buenos días.
I'm from Japan.
I'm from Germany.
I'm from Italy.
Spain. I'm here to study my 11th grade here. I mean, I work like a senior, but I have junior classes. Just to live the experience is the main objective I have.
I'm here to learn the language and to experience your culture.
And I'm here because I want to experience a new life. And I love America, so it was like my dream. As an exchange student, you can choose 3 states. My first choice was Virginia, and the second one was Colorado, and the third one was South Carolina. One of the 3 was Colorado because I really love mountains, so it's like the reason why I chose it.
I didn't have a choice. You appear in a list of many host families in all over the United States except Alaska and Hawaii. And whoever chooses you, that's the state you have.
I couldn't choose which school or which state to come, but I wanted to come to the US because I knew that people are much more friendly here.
The people, they're better. They're like more open, communicative.
Back in Japan, people don't speak to others, I mean strangers. So I like how people are friendly here. I like to talk to people here. We have a lot of difference, like we don't change the classes, but we stay in the same class and the teacher changed the classes for the courses. And we don't have lunch at school, we go home, and we don't have school during the afternoon. And we don't usually have activities like after the school.
That the school in Spain is much harder. I mean, I cannot eat in the class, I cannot talk while the teacher is talking. All that stuff, I cannot go to the bathroom between class. I mean, I cannot get a pass for doing stuff. And here I have like much more freedom in the school than in Spain.
In Japan, most of people are Japanese, of course, but here many races are here. I like it because it's diverse. I like the people who have various backgrounds.
The first thing I noticed is it's gonna sound kind of weird, but the Walmart that I went to have my vaccine there. And in Spain you have to have an appointment, they have to call you, and people from my age are starting to vaccinate now in Spain. My biggest supermarket is like your biggest pharmacy, I don't know. Yeah, and I will be back in Spain in June.
I'm gonna stay here until next June.
We'll be here for 10 months.
Unbelievable. We have students coming from Spain, Germany, Japan, and Italy. All have varying experiences who have come to Coronado this year.
We thank them for sharing their thoughts about living away from home. I know all of us Cougars get hungry after a long day of school, but what should you eat?
Well, in this episode of Cougar Cravings, we've reviewed 3 different pizza places for taste and value.
If you're hungry, then stay tuned.
If there ever comes a situation where you need an after-school snack or have relatives coming in from New York, pizza may come up as a convenient answer. In this segment of Cougar Cravings, we looked at 3 local pizza places, Fargo's, Leon Jesse's, and Louie's, for value, pickup, and taste. Fargo's Pizza is a staple of Colorado Springs, and they have just reopened after COVID. Our pizza costed $9.36, 3 out of 3, and took some time to be baked, 2 out of 3. The new recipe is like the old one in many ways. However, the sauce was sweeter and the crust was not as tough as the old pizza, 2 out of 3. Even though you go to Fargo's for the experience, we give the takeout a 2.3 out of 3 score. Leon Jesse's exists in a small facility near Patty Jewett. The pizza costed $11.36, 1 out of 3, and was picked up very quickly, 3 out of 3. Taste-wise, it was light and an easy pizza to eat, although very greasy. The crust was very soft, and the cheese has spicier taste due to the addition of garlic, 2 out of 3. Overall, it is quality New York pizza is given a total 2 out of 3 score. Now Louie's. We got all shown above for $20.30, 3 out of 3. It was also picked up within 20 minutes, 2 out of 3. The pizza had a nice airy bread with great cheese and good sauce. The crust was a bit harder, but still good, 3 out of 3. It is also mentioned that an order of their cheesy garlic bread was purchased. This bread is light, airy, and came with dipping sauce that was as sweet as honey. Louie's is a great option for anyone looking for a quick and delicious pizza, although their breadsticks are what stand above anything else. This all adds up to a 2.6 out of 3 score. In conclusion, if you want a fun time, go to Fargo's. If you want a good New York style pizza, go to Leon Jesse's. If you want a great and quick meal, go to Louie's.
Wow, those pizzas sure looked amazing. Hope they managed to save some for us.
The winter sports season is coming at you, and it's coming fast.
We sat down with our athletics director, Mr. Porter, to find out when and where to try out for your sports.
Yeah, tryouts are November 15th, so you have to have all your registration information in our schools and be fully registered and paid and be ready to go on November 15th.
It's time for sports. Swim. I mean, come on, everybody likes swimming, right? Our body is 60% water, so why wouldn't we love just swimming against other people? If you're a competitive person and you love to swim, this really is just this sport for you.
Just do it, right? You only live once. If you don't want to be an old guy like me and wonder, oh, I should have or I could have or whatever, just go do it, try it. What's the worst thing that can happen? It doesn't work out, right? You tried it, and when you're old like me, you don't have to worry about it. I tried it, it wasn't for me. But if you don't, you never know. So if you're thinking about it, do it. If you need help, come see us, email us, call us, any of those things.
Wow, Thanks, Mr. Porter. That's really encouraging stuff. Anyways, wrestling! Do you want to take people down on a mat? Because I know you do, bucko. That's all there is to wrestling. It's a great sport. You get to take out your anger, and now girls get to do it too. That's all around just a great time. Just get out there and try out for wrestling. Basketball! One of the greatest sports ever. You're taking an orange ball around a court and you're putting it into a hoop that's above you. What? That's insane. That's awesome. I wish I could do it. Anyways, if Jimmy Fallon can do it, you can too. Hockey! This is just an insane sport. You're attaching razor blades to your feet, skating around on ice, moving a puck with a stick into a net guarded by a large man. It's awesome. Also, you get to hit each other, but not too hard, otherwise you get put in time out to think about your crimes. Anyways, go play it. It's a blast. Go have fun. That's it for me. Good luck on tryouts, Cougars.
Gee golly, I sure do love me a montage.
I can't wait to try out for wrestling myself. Good luck at tryouts, Cougars!
Our school has some young entrepreneurs doing big things.
The students of Miss Brandt's entrepreneurship class are holding a market day with student-run businesses.
We spoke to Miss Brandt and Eli Goebel to find out some more about it.
So Market Day is a day where all these students came up with different business ideas. They're going to create products to sell on campus, and we're going to have the whole afternoon where every student can come and buy their goods.
Market Day is an opportunity for all of us entrepreneurs to come together and really learn how to sell by kind of apply every technique that we've been learning under Miss Brandt.
Our students are going to get to test out their business ideas and bring them to fruition. And in entrepreneurship class, we have had hands-on experiences every single day working up to this day. And everybody is working together to make this a very successful event for the first time in Coronado history.
It's fun. There's going to be a lot of good food and good items.
Market Day is Friday, December 3rd, and it's going to run from 11 o'clock to 3:30 in the afternoon. Bring cash that day and see what everybody has created to sell that day. Come on down to Coronado's very first Market Day.
It's so cool how much these students here can do.
Make sure to come support your fellow students and get cool things on Market Day on December 3rd.
Well, that wraps up another episode of Cougar TV. I'm Indigo Arcilla.
And I'm Emma Hay. Join us next week to find out what's happening in your hallways. And stay classy, Coronado!